Hi everyone. This is a live stream video for anybody that might be seeing this later. I had a comment asking me to show the results of my video, but I obviously can't do that because I haven't made it yet. So when I have a really good success, I will end up making a proper short-term video for that. So yes, I am currently just making some live stream music using Suno AI while I do this. I went with a mellow orchestral reggae because I liked something a little bit different. The other music was getting to me. But oh, it's on repeat, good. Let's see what the whole thing looks like, by the way, just get the whole song. Okay. Called it Island Serenade. So what we're looking at today, for anybody that is already familiar, there is a, it's called a waifu. I actually don't even know what the acronym waifu stands for. I'll just check that up. What does waifu mean? Waifu is a term of fictional username and related media. It doesn't define what the letters stand for. His husband over. Okay, sorry. Acronym. Inside, which literally means inside the house. Okay, cool. I thought it might be something else. So, the whole song is here. Let's give it a go. I'm going to leave it on repeat. Hopefully it's not annoying to anybody out there. Okay, so I haven't tried to set this up yet. So I'm just going to follow the instructions, and if I can do it, that means you can do it. We have a rule, or I have a rule, where I do stuff with PowerShell using WSL because I'm working on Windows. Until I've restarted my computer, that's the way it's going to be. Okay, so let's actually read the bloody instructions for a change. Okay, open source, talkable, flirtable, streamable, modifiable, fine-tunable, and lootable, even waifu. What more can you ask for? Well, inspired by Neurosama. Ah, okay, Neurosama is the name. I thought it was Vidal or something. Your one and only waifu if you have your own data sets or custom the personality. Okay, CPU. I have more than 12 gigabytes of RAM, so I have 64. It should run 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, wow. Okay, inference with GPU, minimum 8 gigabytes. I have 12 gigabytes, so I should be able to run this. Will take at least 7.2 gigabytes of RAM. NVIDIA GPU only. So just to start off, OBS Studio is going to be taking up a bit, but I'm going to turn off my background here just to give us a bit more RAM. NVIDIA GPU only, I have that. 3080 Ti. Make sure you have Python. Okay, installation. 3.8 installed and 10 gigabytes RAM. Okay. I have a feeling almost already that I'm going to run into issues. You need to install the monotonic align module for Sovets to work. Okie dokie. I don't know what that is and what order we go in. Download and start VTube Studio. Just download it from Steam. Okay. Install VTS Desktop Audio Plugin by Luki. Consider subscribing to her. She's a cute VTuber and developer, and then open it and connect to VTube. Just follow Luki video open the plugin API, port 8001, and app settings or any port you desired, but you need to modify the code. Start the server in your home server in local network on your computer. 12 gigabytes RAM is a minimum. Software was splitted into HTTP server for model inference, since I need to use my home server because the model take too much RAM. Yep. This run on local. Okay, just as usual, I'm probably just going to jump into it. Current TTS model was VITS pre-trained model. Okay. This may change later on from more customizable option. The language model we're using is Pygmalion 1.3 billion. The reason TTS was in Japanese, because it's cuter. Okay, we translate model outputs from English to Japanese using Facebook. Sometimes shit can be broke, especially in the server if you happen to find out. Okay, let's just check issues. Okay, some people keep on running into issues. Okay, let's give it a go. So let's go PowerShell, and I like to go to my D drive, even if I'm not using it from there, and make drive dir, make folder, waifu, okay, cool. So I'm going to do this in WSL. So I've installed WSL a while ago, and I cannot tell you how to do it because I do not remember, but there are a series of instructions online and it's not that hard. We're in the right place, in the right folder. Let's git clone and start. See what it says about installing poetry. Linux, Mac, Windows, WSL, curl. On some system, Python may still refer to Python 2 instead of Python 3. We always suggest Python 3 binary to avoid ambiguity. Okay. Oh, Windows PowerShell. I'm WSL through Windows PowerShell. Oh man. Let's just get this going. Now, I like to create a conda most of the time for these things. Conda is like an environment, or like a virtual machine. I don't even know if it really works for me very often. And I like to talk to ChatGPT. So I am working on this. I want to create a conda environment for me to do it, and give me the instructions to follow. Now, I have found that ChatGPT is fantastic. It's better than me, but it often ends up having mistakes that it can't solve straight away. But here we go. I do like this. Now, I had to install miniconda separately on my Linux environment than I did on my Windows environment. You would have to do that too. Cool. Let's just go back to the GitHub. Okay. Fine. We have this over here. It told us where it was that we needed to go. Let's try this. Let's see what it says about what version of poetry we got. Sweet, it's on there. Okay. So, okay, poetry. Am I spelling it wrong? Oh, man. Okay, so this is why I do the live stream. I always run into these issues, and and now it says I have to. This is why I should read. Not recommended. Okay, don't do that. Okay. So, great thing about having ChatGPT is I can go and do this, and at least have some feedback. I installed poetry and on WSL -D Ubuntu, and I got this error. My version of poetry is now. I felt bad for the guy that messaged me this morning saying that he wished I had put the video at the result at the end, but I was like, I can't. I'm on a live stream. So he was complaining that when I was working with GPT Pilot. Sorry, man. Install dependencies. Assume you're in the root waifu repo. Shell. Okay. Well, I can't do this currently, and I don't know why. Okay. The error message you're seeing indicates poetry, the dependency management tool, is unable to find the py project Tom. Yes, I know this. File in the current working directory or any of its parent directories. This file is required by poetry to manage the dependencies. Yeah, okay. Here's what you should do to resolve the error. Ensure you are in the correct directory where the py project Tom is. Let's just actually have a look. Waifu. So it is in here. Am I in the right place? Ah, okay. So I'm just a git. Nope. Let's try that again. If it does not exist, you might need to initialize a new project. It does exist. We can see it here. Boom. Check the current working directory. List all files in the current directory. Okay. I was in the wrong directory, and now I am in the correct one. Put poetry shell seems to not start. Correct? We tried that. ls -la. GPT-4 vision is amazing. Oh, okay. I'm positive we started off in the correct version of Python. I'm not in my Conda environment. Oh, sick. Such a fool. Okay. Downgraded. The following packages will be downgraded. I don't want to do that. No. Okay, so Conda activate. Okay, actually I forgot the name in the list. Conda activate AI waifu. Okay, now we can go poetry, I think. And it's not installed. Okay, so once again, we'll try this. Ah, because I didn't spell poetry wrong, right. Okie dokie. Virtual environment already activated. Are you saying that I shouldn't have this running? Okay, so I know I shouldn't have just jumped into Conda. I should read the bloody instructions. It's my fault. I know I'm the problem. This is why it would be far less embarrassing to just curate the videos and then go, look, I did this, I'm amazing. You wouldn't see the ChatGPT, you wouldn't see anything else other than a success. And go, you'd just jump on yourself and start thinking you're stupid for not being able to get things done. And in reality, I'm just the one that's stupid. Okay. So it told me not recommended, so that's why I'm not doing that one. And it says here it's already activated. So I'm going to go off of what it says here, that I've already activated this. Okay? And it's not complaining. Let's move on. Now, compile monotonic align module. I wish there was a description of this. You need to install monotonic align module for Sovets to work. I don't know what Sovets is. So let's just go into that. Okay, ls. Okay, so I should have just taken the whole bloody thing. Okay. Sovets is not in there. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to go with this. I kind of want to start doing this. A virtual environment inside a Conda environment and with poetry. Right, I'm looking for success. If something I really like works and it works really nice, then I'll delete everything that I have and then I'll do the best practice for it afterwards. But in the meantime, I'm just going to jump in and start throwing code and lines at the wall to try and get there fast. And I repeat this all the time and realize that had I slowed down, read the instructions, and go slowly, I'd get there probably with a lot less stress and a lot more success. But often I just like to just jump in and think, it can't be that bad. Maybe the instructions will be really good and I can just get it sorted. But that's why I'm going to make a video of some projects that I really like with, hey, just do this, 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 and this. And then you can just take that from me and go off and do your own thing. Oh, sorry, while that's loading up, I'm going to put on my chat here on my phone in case anybody is messaging me. I've had some nice conversations so far. Okay. But the purpose of my videos at the moment, on the live stream at least, is to show why it takes so long for me to make or bring out a new video sometimes. Could CUDNN. Okay. It's the bane of my existence half the time. It doesn't work for me because again, my fault. Getting the correct PyTorch, the correct CUDA, the CUDA toolkit has to be installed, and I have different environments for lots of different things, and I don't follow a set pattern that I should be doing, and each of the GitHubs has different patterns as well. So you get what you get. This music isn't bad. I find it quite relaxing. Download audio. I really like Suno. Okay, back to okay, I guess we could read a little bit more of this. I have Steam, so I will do that. I was planning or half thinking about doing a game of Subnautica Sub-Zero as a live stream. Don't know if anybody's interested in that, because sometimes I just kind of get burnt out with a lot of different things, and I thought about playing that because I haven't had a game properly in a long while. VTube Studio. I actually don't know why I'm downloading this. Okay. Sure. Accept. VTube Studio is the tool of choice for any live 2D VTuber. Oh. With a wide variety of features, it has never been easier to connect with your viewers. VTube Studio can be used directly with your webcam or any Windows PC or Mac. VTube Studio supports other advanced tracking inputs to control your live 2D model, including audio-based lip sync. Oh cool, it requires microphone. Details can be found on the documentation. VTube Studio on Steam is free to use with all its features. An optional remove watermark DLC exists that will remove the very cute watermark that would otherwise be shown when the webcam tracking is active. I don't think I'm going to turn myself into this for a live stream. No. We just installed requirements. We're going to uninstall this. I know I did it in reverse order. Okay, cool. Now if we go into here, it's still not in there. Okay. Start the server in your home server. Let's just give this a go. think that was in there, wasn't it? API server PY. Oh. So I don't know what to do. Might end up having to restart this and follow the instructions more precisely. Or do it a virtual env. Let's try pip install transformers. I would have assumed that I had to download a model and that I'd be using an LLM in the background. Sentimiento. It is amazing that NVIDIA has all this stuff available for us. I'm looking forward to their software being more not accessible, but dumbed down for me. Now I'm going to check my D drive for space. Ah, cool, I cleared out a bunch of it earlier. I was working on a Gaussian splat software and it didn't work for me. Ooh. Oh. Hey, you just told me to uninstall WebSockets. I'm pretty sure that this should have been installed with the pip install requirements, and I bet you it is, and I've screwed up somehow. So I don't think that my channel is for those super advanced users out there. I think it's more so for people to just see for themselves that they can do. Sure. Yes, please. That they can do stuff, even if a person like me. Oh, there is downloading models. See that? The model safe tensors. I'm not too sure if that's something like in Comfy UI or Stable Diffusion for visuals, but yeah. Now over here it said it broke it up into two different things. This will connect to all servers, so I'm gonna have to open up another PowerShell, I think, and run this after it starts up. So just like to go to D drive, we go to WAIFU. WAIFU ls, yep, and in here we'll be going into main.py, yep, that's right. So wsl -d ubuntu, cool, and conda env list, just because I forgot the name. Okay, so conda activate waifu. Okay, ls, yep. Okay, so once that top one is down, which is another minute, I guess, and hopefully that runs, we will try Python main and then figure out how the VTuber thing works. Okay, I'm slightly optimistic that this is going to work for me. If this works for me, that's great. That means I'm going to jump onto Subnautica on another live stream after this. I'm going to just cut the video, get a cup of tea, maybe grab a bite to eat and jump onto Subnautica, because I'll be able to play that for a few hours before my kids come home. And that'd be great. Although I do want to do another GPT pilot versus Task Weaver or something else like that for making something. But I think that people that are watching those videos are getting a little annoyed that I haven't gotten it to make what I wanted it to make, and it's killing me too. So that's why I was thinking about doing that, but I have to stay focused. Only got limited time any given day. Yesterday I had a long day with the kids and it was very hot outside, and came home, gave them dinner with my wife, and then we climbed into bed, and I passed out beside them, woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning or midnight, so couldn't sleep for hours afterwards, and then I think I went to bed at 4 a.m. and then got the kids off to school at 9:30. They're childcare, so it's not strict time for them to be in, and then back to doing this. Had a lovely 7-Eleven coffee today, and that's about it. I had eaten some kangaroo there a couple of weeks ago, and ever since my stomach has been sore. I'm kind of excited by this. I have no idea what I'm going to get. Inference at half precision? I guess so. Okay, PY torch bottle. Okay. Yeah, this is very similar to my Comfy UI stuff. So if you go into Comfy UI folder that I have, which is a mess, and you go into, say, I go into normally into models. You'll see I have tensors, safe tensors, and then in some places, I think like not IP adapter, embeddings, nope. Trollnet, nope. I'm looking for the PY thing. I know in custom nodes I should have something in here. You're gonna have to take it from me. I have pytorch model bin files somewhere on here. So, I don't know how you guys are doing into your new year so far. I'm doing okay. I say okay because I have to start applying for jobs, so probably instead of Subnautica, I should just jump on and go off and go on to Seek and apply for 20-30 jobs. And then go on to Subnautica. I'll probably end up getting about a 3-hour stream out of it before I have to get up and go pick up the kids. But if I get this running, I have to go hang up some clothes. It's been very muggy here the last couple of days. We're supposed to have thunderstorms all today, and I did a recording on it yesterday, and it was a bit lackluster. If there's a thunderstorm, I'm recording it. I like thunderstorms. I just want to capture one of those lightning bolts coming down really well, especially in a city that I'm not used to the the scale and size of it. Melbourne is like has the same population as my home country, or even the same population as New Zealand, where I've been living for the last 15 years. So I always imagine this lightning strikes hitting buildings, and I want to see that, and like getting a recording of it would be wonderful. My wife is from Manila, so she's like 6 times larger than here, so I think she's not as excited, and she probably sees storms a lot in more of a not so nice light. I'm looking forward to actually showing her the waifu later on, get a reaction. And you never know, if I like the stuff I'll probably end up trying to modify it a bit more. Oh my god, it's just non-stop downloading of stuff. I think I'm going to use Suno AI every time I make a video. This is orchestral reggae, because I don't want lyrics. It throws off my thinking when I start hearing somebody else's voice. What do you mean fast API? That means at least it's trying to set up the server, and it should be a bit faster now that it's got all the models. Translation, yes. GPU, yes. Loading models, they're already in there, you don't need to re-download them. Inference, yes. Machine translation, yes. Finished, awesome. UVcorn is, I know I'm familiar with this one. So fast API is like how you can host stuff using like you could use Django or you could do Node.js, and it's pretty awesome. I like fast API. UVcorn is used to keep the server up, so if it crashes, it reloads itself afterwards. Yes. 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 Hey, there we go. Oh, so we're supposed to use the main.py now, don't we? So let's just copy and paste. What I've been wanting to get working before, and I didn't spend so much time on it, was having the model up on my desktop, being able to enter, like as in the old. Did I spell it wrong? What are you complaining about? The right environment. PY audio, pip install PY audio. Okay. Come on, ChatGPT. I'm busy trying to talk. What is up here? So sudo apt install port audio 19 dev, okay. And then, oh, sugar. install sound file. Oh, man, I don't like it when I have to whenever I see the word torch, I get PTSD. I want to go on to this here and see what I actually get when I just log on to it. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. I feel like this is like terms and agreements sometimes. You just say yes to installing anything that they tell you to install. Parcel mouth. What is your problem now? Yes, I can see probably if I read, I can. How do I fix this? If I read this stuff, I'll probably be able to find the same solution, but ChatGPT can read it and find a solution faster than I can. TensorBoard BX. Okay, is that what it's going to tell me? I'm gonna try this. Okay, the error message you are seeing suggests there is an issue with Google Leads package installation, particularly with invalid setup.py command related to Python 2 compatibility. Use 2.3 is no longer supported. To fix this issue, you can follow these steps. So let's just go with that. Copy and paste. The package is causing error. You need to install specific Google Leads. Use 2.3 pip install command. You can also try updating setup tools to the latest version. Nope. Please don't give me a problem that I have to think about. Alright. Oh, getting some success. So one of the reasons for keeping programmers, at least for another month or two, in their jobs is actually solving these issues. you could have AI run in a loop over and over and over and over again, and theoretically could solve it. You know, maybe GPT-5 will remove us entirely. Yes, GPU version. But there is a benefit of having humans do this. I know I'm getting all my answers from there on the left, but I'm also choosing between them better than it would be choosing. It's giving me both options, but so the combination of human and AI is the perfect match currently. Again, give it a few more months. There are friends of mine that think that it'll never work, but guaranteed if I was sitting down doing this without text-to-speech, so I think I'm going to go with EN for English. Did I do something wrong? Available text-to-speech, so EN was an option. Did it say something on the other page? I think this is where issues would be coming in. Select text-to-speech. Is to add the model has support for TTS programs. Voice. I'll have a look at that in a second. What did ChatGPT say? If the program provides a list of available models, as it seems to do with ensure you are using the model names listed there. I did. If GTTS model supports multiple languages, you need to select English. The model selection might still require the full model name, which might include a language specifier. Okay. Since it's not entirely clear what input is expected without the documentation or code, if you have access to the help command, yeah, okay. Let's just try run again and type in the word English. Nope. How about we just leave it blank? Nope. Loading face with AVX2 support. Could not load library AVX2 support. Since it's not entirely clear what input is expected without the documentation or code, if you have access to the help document, I'd probably do. And TTSPY to understand. Okay, so I don't want to go diving into the code. Now, let's just go back to here. Make sure to have Git less installed to handle large file downloading Git. And make sure you have installed yes, Clone the repo, yes. Okay, what is this? Okay, no. Control F, TTS, TTS. Current model, okay. Current TTS model was VITS pre-trained model, okay. This may change. Let's see about getting that. Take a look at the issue and feel free to ask questions. We'll never include proprietary model ChatGPT accessor since it's conflict with what we state above, and it censor lewd stuff. Yeah. The reason TTS wasn't Japanese because it's cuter. Well, we can go JP. Try that one. I think it's because I have got no models in there. JA. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This will connect to all server locally. It is possible to host the API model on an external server. That's good. Just be aware of security issue. I'm planning to make a Docker container for hosting on cloud provider for inference, but not soon. Yep. Okay. Open VTuber and allow access. So didn't I download this already? Yeah. Okay, sorry, I don't know what you guys are seeing, but I'm seeing the Unity screen. Using 2.4 GHz for face streaming may cause, yeah, I have no choice. The models included in this app include Live 2D. Please respect the license. Okay. Your model files are important. Make a backup now. If you do not have a backup, you can easily lose everything. It can happen. Don't care about backups. Just want it to run. I don't like cats. How to move model. Click and drag. Scroll, okay. Tiny is better. I think I have to watch a video on this. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. You can load your own background images, JPEGs, or movies by putting them in the background. This is actually pretty cool for a stream. Now, how do I exit? Ah! Okay. Welcome to Steam Workload. You can download and share content. Download model. TTS. Search. Your search return no results. Okay, dokie. Okay. Let's try and exit again. Oh, transparent background. Ah, no. Ah. Wow, my legs. Okay. I have to have a look at this. Probably offline. That washing machine is beeping and it's going to drive me nuts. So I will be back in a second, just disconnecting it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Close. I have to hang up a little bit later. Okay, so where were we? Current TTS model. Yes, yes. Was it VITs? This may change. The language model we are using is, yeah. The reason TTS was in Japanese, yeah. Sometimes shit can be broke. Okay, yeah. Now, if I download this model, how do I get it into my system? How old is this? It's only a few months old. My suggestion is to add the model, have support for TTS programs like, yeah, okay, we already saw that one. And documentation. For now, I'm thinking of training sentiment classification on multiple classes. Okay. Not what I wanted. Oh, what did I just do? Recently closed, history. Did I close the model? No, I didn't. Suno AI, come on. I liked my song. There we go. I had ChatGPT, that's what I had. This might be a Bing issue. So let's have a look at the actual code, I guess. The more I'm reading on this, the more I'm thinking that this is a voice conversion model. I was hoping that it would be more than that.
Tutorial is going to show you how to actually use it. So first things first, when you download it from itch.io, it's going to be a zip. So you just extract it. I'm going to say extract here using my local zip program. And it's going to create a folder, VTS desktop audio plugin with the version number. Before you even start using the program, you want to open up VTube Studio, click the cogwheel, and then click the cogwheel in the top left, and scroll down until you see this VTube Studio plugin section here. Toggle it so that Start API is on, and take note of this port number because we're going to be using this in a second. You open that up. VTS desktop audio.exe is what you're going to open up. Now when you open up VTS desktop audio, you'll see this connect to VTS button up here, and it will tell you if it's disconnected or connected. It says it's disconnected right now, it's hard to see, but if you just click this, you'll see that it asks you in VTube Studio if you want to connect. If you're not getting that, check this port number and make sure it's the same port number that we had here in your Start API. It's the same. Click Connect VTS. And then in VTube Studio, it's going to ask me if I want to allow. I'm going to click Allow. And that means now we can start using the plugin. And it's very, very simple. Basically, what this plugin does is it takes certain values of your desktop audio and sends them to VTube Studio as an input parameter. Now, what is an input parameter, you might be asking? An input parameter is basically the tracking input for your model. So this is a very, very simple model I made. It's just a heart. I'm going to create this new parameter here, or maybe I would want to edit an existing one. But for this heart, I'm going to be creating a new one. And I'm going to call this heartbeat. And then I'm going to click input, and I'm going to type in desktop into this bottom thing.
Okay.
And this is going to show me all of the parameters that's available from the VTS desktop audio plugin. Here I'm going to use volume, so this is the total volume that's coming out of my desktop. And the output, I'm going to choose size. Okay, now everything's done. All you need to do is just play audio. Okay, I'm playing audio here. You see that I'm getting a bunch of output in the actual VTS desktop plugin. That's all these bars here. If you are not getting any bars from your output, first of all, make sure that you're playing sound on your default output on your Windows desktop. So for instance, mine is set to my system audio, because this plugin will only grab the audio from the default output. If you've checked that and it's still not working, please look into WAIFU. I'll be linked in the description of this video. Troubleshooting, because I don't really know how to fix it for you. Every computer is different, and I don't really. So basically, this right now is just taking the total volume of this and outputting it to VTube Studio as a parameter. So basically, it takes this as input, it takes the volume as input, and then it changes it into the actual parameter here, which this parameter actually just changes the size of the heart. So let's say that I'm like, ooh, this audio is too low, this whole song is very quiet, so I want when I turn it up a little bit, this changes the intensity, okay? The lines are wide bass range.
Okay, that's not what we're here for today.
This one here would just be 1.
That was very good. So one is audio and one is this is desktop audio VTube, and the other video was it's the exact same one. So close this. Close this. So this is what I say about reading instructions.
Anyone who wants the audio coming out of their computer,
Yeah,
to
same one.
affect
Okay, cool. I'm definitely subscribed to that now. I can go back and read it later. Okay, the reason TTS was in Japanese is because it's cuter. We translate model outputs from English to Japanese using Facebook. Model this one. Okay. I don't need it to be in Japanese, and this is not exactly what I thought I was making, but that's okay. Bit loud for me now. Okay. Maybe. No, it won't. It won't work. Boom, 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 boom. Model selection. Okay. If I go to the WAIFU audio text to speech base models. This folder was used to cache download GTS base models, and it's not necessary to use it. It's here in case you need to download the GTS base models from your custom source. Okay. If you run this server on a different device, please specify the address. Yeah, okay. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, I should just download this, but I'm not too sure which one to download. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm just going to go with the big PyTorch model. Put it into save as D drive, WAIFU. Where am I getting this one? waifu, text to speech, base models. Save it here, I guess. Okay. So it looks like this GitHub is going to allow me to create a VTuber with me as an animated girl. Not what I expected. See if I can tell. TTS. Yeah. It's text to speech, so I'm gonna have to do an offline version of this at some point and see if I can make a better one and just have it curated and make a cool short-term video for you. Hopefully this works with the downloading of the model. With a lot more experience than me. Oh. Just waiting for that to download. Okay, so you need to install. Okay, I never did this part, did I? Let's give this a go. Mouse, CD, voice. There's no voice conversion here. yeah, okay. AI voice ls cd voice, because I'm a gobshite. CD Solvits. Ah! Oh yeah, because Solvits wasn't in there. Solvits in the repo. If I went into AIWAIFU voice conversion, migrate from Solvits to RVC. Download it there, so let's just go back and try main again. Yeah. Backend.set audio backend has been deprecated with dispatcher enabled. This function is no op can function call loading waifu vocal pipeline available TTS models. Well, I'm a little bit stumped at the moment, guys. Write your own text TTS class. I don't want to. Model weight will be downloaded and saved at the TS model. Self-model base or base TTS. is not what I want, and I don't understand what I'm doing. I'm not going to hold people in here. Well, it's a live stream. Do what you want to do. Okay. In the TTS folder, you'll find. Okay, I did not find that, did I? TTS folder. Okay, I did. And TTS, yeah. If you wish to add your own TTS model, please create a class in TTS.py in the function constructor. Download the weight and cache it under the TTS base models. This in here along with the other cache file. If you're not looking to add a new language, just want to custom the model voice easily. I don't give a shit about the voice part, to be honest. Our recommendation is just train voice conversion pipeline on your own samples using our training notebook. Cannot find or open content my drive data says you can. Let me hope what I said. Why not? Press allow to prove you're not a robot. Allow. Yeah, registers coming from your network. Okay. That's not true. I'm going down a path that I do not wish to go down. Leave. Okay. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Custom voice conversion. I do not want to remove my fucking voice. I didn't want any of this crap in the first place. Okay. Just download it from Steam. Yes. Okay. Current TTS model was bits pre-trained model. Yeah, okay, which is not there anymore. This may change later. Well, thank you for pointing me in the right direction afterwards. How long does it take to? Okay. Update your blasted code. Well, I have a feeling that this is going to be me for this, guys. I'm going to find a better version or another one and be back for another fail probably tomorrow. This may change or later on more customizable option. Language model is okay. The reason TTS wasn't Japanese, yeah, blah blah blah. Sometimes shit can be broke, especially in the server. Or, yeah, if you happen to found what's broken, feel free to open an issue or pull request. Yeah. Everything we made is open source, free customizable to the very core. Will never include ChatGPT, etc. I will be. Take a look. Okay, so these guys did a great job apparently. Do you like Japanese food or do you? I want to do this. Is it gonna answer? I love everything we have in Japan. There's no better place in the world, but I do like Japanese food a lot. Can we go get something to eat? See you. Okay.
日本で食べられるものすべてが大好きです。世界にはこれ以上ないけど、日本料理が大好きです。
Okay, let's have a look. Maybe we can use. In case you guys want to try it out, check the description. This is an open source project. Yes, but it's not really working easily now, is it? Since recently there has been a lot of progress when it comes to language model, text, audio, AI, etc. I'm really passionate about all these new things, and especially if something similar is to a waifu assistant that is able to converse with the user, remember things, etc., which made me wonder if is it possible for me to learn machine learning coding, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know to rate a skill or difficulty as level, but if we have finished a project by yourself and your own research before, anything is possible, yeah. Okay.
待ってるわ。断らないと幸せだ。
I like what they did, but I guess I'm just... Okay. Let's take a moment. Let's think about it. I don't hate Shia LaBeouf. I'm being an idiot, so let's think about it. Slow down. Stop stressing. What do I do to resolve this? I need to have a model in there. The model is not in there, and when I do, I should be able to run it from the VTS Steam thing. So let's try that again. Let's see. We have a server up and running. We can look at our server number 8267. Okay. She said something. Yeah. Okay. We don't care about that part. Connecting to internet. Okie dokie. Yeah. Sure. Go one. Please stop coming up with these things. I'm not reading them anyway. Make sure that they don't. Okay. Welcome to VNet. VNet makes it easy to directly collaborate with VTube Studio with your Steam friends. It supports models and items. If you want details about how this works, click on More Info button. To use VNet without a time limit, you have to purchase the VNet DLC. Fine. To use VNet without a time, yeah, okay. On this Collab setup screen, the Steam names and profile pictures of you and your participants will be visible. Make sure they do not contain any personal info. Okay, whatever. I'm not interested right now in learning. Server is North America. Host. Join host. Okay. Quick collab. missing something? Okay, we don't want to do this. You can load your own background images. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't care about that. Import your own model. When you say model, you're talking about an image, aren't you? Then show up. Okay, create a folder containing your live 2D model in the following folder. I'm not looking to get that. I'm looking to get a model for text to speech or conversion. No, 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 no. Not what I was looking for. How do I quit app again? Where did we have this? It was 8267. That part's working. Okay. Double tap the screen, mate. Okay. Oh, okay, that's helpful. Hello. Nope. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you, lady. I don't know how this is working. Ba-ba-bum. It's taking images, double tap, get this back up. Background. Default, select. Lane. Model movement unlocked. Okay. Now, I set this up. It's not what I think it is it? No. Connections over Wi-Fi, no. It's not on Wi-Fi, you're on my server, on my computer, and this part is apparently working, and if I go into PowerShell, I should see nothing apparently. Plugins connected. Okay, we are connected. Custom parameters. This is a list of custom parameters created by plugins. You can use these parameters as input VTubers. Okay, well, nothing appears to be in here. Help. VTube Studio API allows you to use plugins in VTube Studio. Plugins make it possible to do things like using Twitch control your live 2D model. You can even write your own plugins if you want. If you'd like to learn more about VTube plugins and you want to find out how to use them, click more. Nope, that's not what we want. I do not know what this is about. Previewing microphone audio. Lip sync. Simple lip sync. Select. Hello. No. Yeah. Not connecting to my account. Voice volume. Voice frequency. Reload. Hello. Model lock. Auto setup. Auto setup. Okay. Hello. Fix white outlines. Okay. Send model to phone. That's cool. There's a lot of options on this. English. Select. Cancel. This is not what I expected to be doing today. Nope. Mic is not off. Oh, it's being used by my thing there. Set up in model. This will delete all parameters, whatever. It's not like you're working anyway. Okay, so that's possibly not working because I'm using OBS Studio. It's probably not working because I don't know what I'm doing. This will start a new VTube Studio instance. Open it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna quit that one. And I cannot get the voice models down working correctly. So, I'm sorry guys. This is my next failure of a stream. And maybe I can get it working offline. But as for now, I'm gonna take a break and come back to it at another time. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. If somebody is watching on the live stream, maybe you can tell me. I'll probably give it another couple of minutes. So this is, oh, what I was going to try was in here. I open it up in VS Code. Show more options, VS Code. And open up a terminal. And we had in the video that I saw a little earlier, main.py. Oh, because we're not meant to be an autogen. Conda in the list. And I ran this through PowerShell, so that's not going to work for me. cd conda deactivate. I can think if I see my version of Python, PowerShell split. No, we don't. Stop opening up that. Okay, if I go WSL -d -2. Okay, cool. And conda the list. Yeah. We're in D drive file. Yep. And conda activate AIWAIFU. Yes, and then we go Python main.py. dependencies. The blasted model is not in there. It will not work. Well, yeah. Let's see. Let's go with Bing. I am trying to get a model for voice to text for a GitHub, and I get this output, and the GitHub is this the main one. GitHub is this. I am not sure where to download the correct model or where to place it. And if I just go and I have a look at this over here again, what are you doing? Why are you not? What is happening there? Okay. What did Bing say to me? You should check the documentation on GitHub. Thank you for that. Download the model. For example, the model is available on Hugging Face. You can download it there. We went to the model on Hugging Face, and it wasn't there. Place model in the correct directory. I kind of gathered that part. Update the model selection. If the model selection EN is not recognized, might be because the model's actual name is different. Yes. Try EN model for GTTS on WAIFU. Yeah, you didn't do that. How to get my owner Sama. WAIFU, yeah, was in there. User customer text speech. Guess I just have to ask or see if I can get this working. Not what I think I'm supposed to be getting. Just randomly clicking at the moment. Quick note. In this example, the space will print out specific tensors. Where's the main.py? My bitches AI. Yep, yep. What's annoying about this is that the demo is not very clear for me on how it's supposed to be working, how it was installed.
"日本で食べられるものすべてが大好きです世界にはこれ以上ないけど日本料理が大好きです."
Well, for anybody that's interested, can do it. I can't get this working today. I'm going to spend the rest of the day vegging out, looking for work, and playing Subnautica. So I will be back later. Thank you for watching the stream. Sorry I couldn't get it working. I hope you guys have a nice day. If I do get it working, I'll let you know. Thank you, and see you in the next one.